Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this vinyl style cassette head cleaner and demagnetizer, and I'm going to be demoing it on my Sony TCM S64V cassette recorder. So let's get into the unboxing. So this is the product, the vinyl style audio cassette head cleaner and demagnetizer, vintage solutions for the modern era. Cleans and demagnetizes tape heads, cleans capstan and pinch rollers, automatically reverses. Cool. So just quick look at the back. So this is how the thing works. So this is a cleaning solution. You get 2 of them. I'm not entirely sure how big those bottles are, but whatever. You put them into the little cutouts here for the cassette. This will then be soaked by the tape, and then as you play the tape, the cleaning solution will go around. And it explains here, so you got to pierce the thing, apply 5 to 6 drops into the grooves, play the tape or whatever. This tape head cleaner easily cleans and demagnetizes head and rollers. It demagnetizes your system by using a spinning magnet which removes remnant magnetic field or polarity that can distort playback. At the same time, the cleaning tape buffs the heads and rollers. This cleaning can be used for home, portable, and car cassette things. So yeah, this is really a solution mainly that was invented for cars, where you might have seen demagnetizer ones, which are electromagnets. Tonar, they're a popular brand that do them, and if you're researching demagnetizers, you probably come across them. This is the use of this, is that they can be used in cars, because those ones you can't really get them into cars, nor can you really get a cotton wool bud and use a cleaning solution. However, this still markets itself as a vintage solution for the modern era, as it says. The cleaner should be used approximately every 40 hours of playing. The cassette is only for cleaning, not recording. The tape head cleaning fluid is just isopropyl alcohol, as it says there. So keep that in mind. So anyway, before we just open it, I just wanted to show you what we're dealing with. So this is my Sony cassette recorder, TCM S64V. I recently replaced the belts. You can watch that video. So basically, this has a built-in speaker, but it's really poor quality. And then that's not just because of the speaker's fault. That's the actual amplifier in it itself, I think, because even when I wear headphones, it's really poor quality. So I'll just give you a quick demo of how it sounds. So we're listening to the specials. I think it's Message to Rudy. It might be Dude the Dog. I can't remember what song it is. If it is, but yeah, just have a listen. Right, so I hope you can hear that. Well, you can. There is an extreme buzzing when playing just normally, so you can hear there's a really loud buzzing, and that is to do with the cassette itself. That's not to do with the that's to do with the player itself, not the cassette, because as you turn up the volume, the buzzing gets louder. Also, it distorts when you turn it up super high. I don't know how much of this is to do with it having electromagnetic, of it being magnetized. The tape head is clear. I have cleaned it just with a cotton wool bud. However, I haven't given it a deep clean with isopropyl alcohol, nor have I demagnetized it. So, and also you can kind of hear the sound is kind of a bit weak and a bit cruddy. So this is what I'm wanting to fix. Excuse me 1 second. Opening it, this is what you're greeted with. It has the instructions on it as well here. It tells you what it does: cleans, demagnetizes the head, and automatically reverses, whatever. It has a little thing here just to keep the tape in place. This is the magnetic roller. So as you can see, the tape goes around it, so I'm sure it has some charge on the tape, and then follows that pin there, goes round and back up. So I'll give you a demo in real time. I had to pierce this. It's actually quite difficult to pierce, to be honest with you. It's quite a small hole, so you need something really small. So 5 to 6 drops. Sorry for my breathing there. It's a little bit difficult to get it in because it kind of just rolls off the side and doesn't, like, the hole isn't big enough to really like drop it onto the tape. Oh, you know what, I'll even do like 5 to 6 on the other side here. So hopefully that's properly lubed up. So I'm assuming this is already like wound and everything. Oh fuck, I'm retarded. Why is that still not going on? What the fuck? Right. So it's going there. You can see it still distorts. I don't think that's something to do with the electromagnet, really. But see how long this takes. It's not supposed to take very long. Yeah, that's it. It does have auto reverse as well. Wait, whoops. So let me just play it the other way, just give it a thorough demagnetization and cleaning. So yeah, it doesn't take very long, it takes like a couple of seconds, if that. Doesn't really give any instruction how long it's supposed to, like if it just instantly demagnetizes it, or if there's anything that you have to do. But I'm assuming that should be demagnetized now. I mean, that's all the instructions say, right? Like, yeah, just press play. It doesn't even tell you to like, turn it around. So it doesn't even tell you to turn it around to play the other way. But hopefully that's demagnetized now. So let's play the cassette. I'll rewind it a little bit just so we can kind of hear the same bit that we had just heard. Oh, I went too far back. Okay. So I don't know about you, but to me, I can hear an audible difference. To me, that sounds far more clear. Like when I mentioned that it sounds a bit cruddy, that's kind of what I meant. It was kind of not very clear, not very pristine. I think there has been quite an obvious difference, and audible one as well at that. Obviously that still buzzes and it still distorts. I think that's something to do with the amplifier. However, I did notice I can turn it up a lot more, and just from those few tests I can turn it up a lot more and it doesn't distort as much. And it does seem to be a bit louder and just a little bit more clearer, in my opinion. And so I think it has done something, definitely. And the main reason why I was quite concerned about this is because this is a very old cassette player. This has traveled the world, literally. I bought this in Colombia for £2. It cost me 100 Colombian pesos. Sometimes it gets stuck. You have to give it a little hit. And so I don't know where this has been, but it's probably not being like looked after. And basically, a magnetized head can damage your cassettes. They can make this. They can actually just wear away the sound, kind of similar how you wear away the grooves on a vinyl. So it's supposed to have cleaned it. However, I'm not convinced it has, in all honesty. So I'm gonna get a cotton wool bud and I'm gonna go around everything and really see if there's any more dirt on there or not. Okay, so I used the cleaning solution just by itself and with some cotton wool buds, and they were able to pick up this much dirt. So as you can see, there's still quite a lot of dirt on the cassette player. Now, I'm aware I only played it through twice. It wasn't like I went through it so many times and really tried to get like the best, really try to make it, but that's what the instructions say. If the instructions don't say it, then you can't blame You can't blame me, because I was, you know, how was I supposed to know? I have to say, most of the dirt did come from the pinch roller. Really, there wasn't really a lot of dirt on the capstans, nor the head. It was mainly from the pinch roller. I did have cleaned the head previously, but it wasn't with isopropyl alcohol. It was only with, it was just dry. So can I recommend this product? I paid for this about, I think it was about £13. The vinyl style cassette cleaner demagnetizer. Can I recommend it for £13? If you're in a car, absolutely. This is the only option you're going to have. I can't trust that this is going to clean your head or anything properly, because if you look at it, I had a quick just after, so I wound it, and as you can see from the tape, there is no dirt that goes on it. So all the dirt from the pinch roller and stuff that I collected from the cotton swabs, they do not appear on the tape. However, despite it not cleaning the best, it definitely did demagnetize it. So, would I recommend this? Probably not. If you're in a car, yes, 100%. If not, and you just have a cassette player at home, this is literally just well, it's not. I smell it. It's not even as strong as isopropyl alcohol. So it's already mixed in with something else, which isn't even the best cleaning solution in my opinion. I'd go out and get some proper isopropyl alcohol. People online say 91% is good. I don't really see why 91 particularly is good. 99% works just as well for any other electronics, and I'd recommend just getting the strongest solution if I was you. I don't know why you'd get 91. That seems a bit weird to me. Definitely not 70%. Do not get, that's way too low. That's maybe what these are, as well as mixing with other things, because that other 30% is just water. It's just diluted. Did demagnetize it, definitely. However, I'd probably recommend you get a wand, an electromagnet wand. They are far more powerful and properly demagnetize it. This has made an audible difference, and I'm a bit more confident playing my cassettes that they're not going to they're not going to lose their audio. Sorry, but I can't say this is the best in all honesty. If I'm completely honest with you, so yeah, I probably just, and those ones probably cost about £20, so that's only £7 more. Obviously, you don't have the isopropyl alcohol, but you can probably just ask your mum, grandparents, dad, whatever. They probably have some knocking about somewhere. It's not even a big deal. And especially if you plan on getting multiple, if you have a cassette deck, a Walkman, one in your car, like if you have multiple players, a wand like that is far more versatile and stuff like that. This is good, but you know, like if you have lots of things, this isn't going to do the most effective job. And particularly if you're quite an audiophile, you really want the best quality. So do I recommend this? Probably not. Was it a good product? Yes. There's just better alternatives out there. And where this really shines is where the car or in a cassette deck, cassette deck where you can't open, maybe you can't access the heads properly and stuff like that. This can maybe give you a bit of peace of mind. However, with my tests, the isopropyl alcohol doesn't get in there very well. Nothing came off on the actual tape itself. But what are you going to do? It's the best option you have. Apart from that, wouldn't recommend. Get a wand. It's only £20. It's only £7 more than this. It demagnetizes it far better, and you can use it on far more things than a cassette as well. This is specifically for a cassette, but if you need a demagnetizer for something else, for example, you could use that. There are cassettes where they have an electromagnet in it, and it's not just a magnet, like it's an actual electromagnet, and it runs through your cassette, but they're quite vintage and they're quite old and they're quite expensive, so they're not really accessible. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's been the review and unboxing of this vinyl style cassette head cleaner and demagnetizer. I hope you've enjoyed the video and it's been a thorough review. If you have any questions, please put them down in the description, comment section. Apart from that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.